The World Cricket Committee is there as a think tank, really, on international cricket, all the issues relating to international cricket, which we have the luxury of thinking about primarily from a cricketing point of view.
One of the advantages of being on the World Cricket Committee or having the World Cricket Committee is that the independent nature of it. It's an independent body which is not governed by any of the individual boards or the individual countries. It gives it an opportunity to look at various issues regarding the game, the laws of the game, and look at them dispassionately and view them without having, if I may say so, any of the politics involved.
Just make sure that you're looking at the game very positively, because there's many great things happening within the game. It shouldn't be seen as a set of old fuddy-duddies kind of talking about their day, how it was great in their day and the game's not any better now. Well, the game is better than it ever has been now, and I think that's the message that the committee want to send out. But there are areas that need to be looked at and improved, and particular Test match cricket needs to be protected and marketed that little bit better.
It's all about cricket, and I think that's where, if you get an august body of people in a room, heavyweight cricket legends who know the game, that can argue and contemplate all the current issues of cricket, that can only assist in ICC's decision-making processes. And having David Richardson there as Chief Executive of ICC is a massive help for us. So there's a lot of cross-pollination of ideas, and if it's going to help the game, I think that's a really good thing.
The committee has no authority to change anything, but it can recommend change within the game.
We've got umpires in there, we've got lady cricketers, we've got people from administration, from playing, from commentary. It is important because you get different viewpoints and you can thrash out issues and discuss, and we get a good understanding from all different angles.
You get the knowledge of all the countries because you know your country better than the others, so it's much more easy to discuss the game.
Each country has its own challenges, and cricket in each country is different.
It's really important that the World Cricket Committee is diverse in its makeup, and for the very first time Charlotte Edwards attended. Now the MCC is playing a very important role in the future of women's cricket, and we heard from Charlotte about how she'd like us to take that work a stage further, and also about the exciting developments in the women's game.
To sit there and talk about some of the really important issues in the game at the moment and to really fully understand them. And I think sometimes as players are out on the pitch and you just sometimes think these things just happen, but actually have a say in them now and actually hopefully move the game forward. You know, it's a really great experience.
It's been fantastic to listen to the views of so many of the great players and people that I grew up admiring, as well as grew up admiring playing with. And to just to listen to them and then just get I think it's opened my eyes to so many aspects of the game that sometimes as a player you don't really think about, and I think that's been special for me.